Hey guys, welcome back to the topic. It's Shay here, and as you can tell, we're doing some special Halloween makeup tutorials, and we're gonna call it Hallo-Week, so keep an eye out for those. This is the first look. We're doing the Poison Ivy look, as you can see here. So if you want to learn how to do this makeup tutorial, stay tuned and find out how to do it. Hey guys, so to start with, I've already done my base foundation as well as my eyebrows and all that kind of stuff. So you can just go ahead and do that how you normally would. Poison Ivy doesn't have any crazy makeup, but we are going to start with some of the basics. So the first thing I'm going to do is I got this ginormous like bouquet thing of leaves. I just got it at Michael's. You can get it at any like craft store. And I'm just going to cut off some little leaves like this because this is what we're going to use on the eyebrows. So yeah, just go ahead and cut some of these off. You might want some smaller leaves as well as some bigger leaves, just because you want a variety. You want it to, look really natural, like it's actually growing on your face. Alright, so now that I've cut our leaves, we're basically going to go ahead with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to use some different green colors. I've got a green Revlon Glimmer Stick in the shade Emerald, and I've got some Revlon Custom Eyes from the Party Pop collection. So essentially I'm just going to go in with those to start. If I can. So basically I'm just going to shade and do some funky shadows. So yeah. Okay, so now we're going to be gluing on our little leaves onto our eyebrows. So I'm using some of the Duo Lash Adhesive in clear. So basically I'm just going to put this on any surface, any container you have, and you just want to let it get a little bit tacky so that it'll stick to your leaves. So essentially I'm just going to put some littler ones here, just going to kind of cover your eyebrow, and you're just going to go all the way along. So I've got some tiny little baby ones that I'm going to start with here, and then we have some bigger ones that are going to go all the way kind of to the outside and just down the side of the face like this. Yeah, so you can also use tweezers to help you place them on. You can also use tweezers if you want to do fake lashes. I also have kind of some falsies on already, so I'm not going to put any more lashes on, but if you have any strip lashes, anything green, anything red, anything like that, like Halloween-y, those would work perfectly. Yeah, and so to put the glue on the back of the leaves, I'm just going to be using the rounded edge of one of my brushes. Lash glue. You can also use, I think it's called Magic Putty or something like that from like the Halloween store. But that's just a lot more expensive and way harder to get off than this lash glue. So it's kind of really up to you. If you use lash glue, it's not very hard to get off. You just need a really good waterproof eye makeup remover. Alright guys, and that is basically your completed eyebrow look. And so guys, for the final part of this makeup tutorial, we're going to go with a bright red lip. You can incorporate more red into the eyeshadow if you want, but I just decided to go with the green and kind of the red accents in the leaves. So I'm using this Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in the shade 250 stand out remarkable. And after you've added the red lipstick, your makeup look for Poison Ivy is complete. For costume, if you want to go full out, you can either do a red wig, or you can just leave your natural hair. She does have two little like bun things on her head, so you can do that if you want. You can just leave your natural hair. And for a costume, you can either get a green shirt and sew some leaves on it, or you can just go with a regular green shirt and, you know, whatever kind of bottoms you want. So yeah, this is the Poison Ivy makeup look. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and like and subscribe down below, and our next makeup videos will be coming very soon. Bye! Sorry. No, it's okay.